Oh. Okay, I honestly thought that was gonna go in. How is everyone doing today? It is December 31st, the last day of 2017. For some reason, I'm out at 7 in the morning at the gym playing basketball. I was playing the other day and I realized how much I suck, and I was like, Tom, you need to step your game up. There we go. Generally don't like celebrating the new year. I think it's cliched, I think it's silly, I think it's a completely arbitrary day. There is no difference between December 31st and January 1st besides the fact that the Romans decided we were going to start a new year on that day a few thousand years ago. So I don't know. 2018 is going to be my year, new me, starting fresh, all that stuff. It's just corny, it's cliched, I don't like it in my opinion. I think it's just really silly. If you were actually going to change your life, you wouldn't wait until January 1st to do it, but it does serve as a nice benchmark to separate one thing from the other. And since I have a YouTube channel, I figured we sort of have to do a video talking about the new year, 2018, and what's going to be coming in 2018. 2017, it's all over, it's done, it is completely gone. I apologize to you guys that I was not able to do as much as I wanted to in 2017, as I had big plans and we were able to accomplish a lot of them. We were able to accomplish most of them, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't get to do as well, and I apologize for that. So 2018, we're going to be bringing on a whole bunch of stuff. If I have one real goal in 2017, like one huge important goal about my life, is just become more organized. I'm incredibly unorganized in terms of emails, in terms of phone calls, in terms of bookkeeping, in terms of just organizing my life and knowing when I need to be somewhere, where I need to be when, and just I'm really bad at it. So this morning I went to Walmart and I bought this. It's an agenda. This one looks like it's made for like 5-year-old kids. Like it's a really little kid color, but the employee made me feel so uncomfortable. I forgot that they were called agendas, so I walked up to the person working in like the office supply department. I was like, I'm looking for like a notebook with days in it and like a calendar inside of a notebook. And she's like, those are called agendas, and pointed like at where the agendas were. I felt so awkward that I just grabbed the first one and I ended up with this one that looks like it's for little kids. So yeah, the point of the agenda is be more organized, keep track of what I'm doing every single day. As soon as I find out a good video idea, I'm gonna write it down what day I want to do it. As soon as I find out I'm traveling somewhere, I'm gonna write down where I'm going, what day I'm going. That way, hopefully, my life will be a lot less stress-free. In terms of other goals I have this year, I want to get rid of a lot of shoes. That's one thing I want to do. Right now, I figure, I haven't counted in a while, but I figure I probably have around 310 to 320 pairs of shoes. By the end of the year, I would like to get that number down to 200. Now, I get that's still a ton of shoes. 200 is still a ton of shoes. And having this many shoes, first off, it's an amazing amount of money sitting here that I could use in a better way. I could invest it towards retirement. I could use it to travel the world. I could use it to fund a crazy video project or a business venture. Whatever the case may be, I legitimately probably have $70,000 worth of shoes sitting in this room right now if I were to sell all of them. And it doesn't make sense to keep all that money sitting here when I'm not wearing them. In this agenda on the front page, I wrote down some goals I guess I have for 2017. I've never done this before, but I figured, you know what, we might as well. Now this one is a big one that I'm very excited about. I want to do at some point this year 7 uploads in a row, so 7 consecutive days without a sneaker title of a video. I love sneakers, obviously. As I've said before, we've talked about this before, I feel sneakers box me in creatively. I feel making videos about sneakers every single day is a stupid thing to make videos about. It's corny, it's weird, and I always fall back on it because it's an easy thing to do. I know how to do it, I've done it for years, and people enjoy watching it, but I know that I can make better videos that more people will enjoy watching if I expand my horizon. So sneakers will always be a part of the channel, but I want to do 7 videos in a row at some point this year that don't have sneakers in the title or thumbnail. Visit 30 cities is a goal I'm gonna hold myself to, and I will finish this goal no matter what. If it comes down to me going to like 7 cities on December 31st, just finding somewhere in Europe that has a bunch of cities really close to each other and hitting up 7 of them on December 31st to hit this 30 cities mark, I will make it happen. I believe this year I went to 21 different cities. Start a podcast. I really want to do this. I tried in the summer and it just sort of fell apart, and I was traveling too much. I didn't have time to keep it going, but so many of my friends and people close to me have been telling me, Tom, you need to start a podcast. You're super good at talking. I have lots of ideas that take more than a 10-minute video to voice to you guys. So I'm going to be starting a podcast, hopefully 1 episode a week starting this week. The biggest thing I want to change about 2018 is stop caring. I have it written really big right there. Stop caring. What I mean by stop caring is when you're doing YouTube videos, you always see, you know, your friends and other people you know doing YouTube videos, and you see their numbers, their subscriber numbers, their view numbers, and you look at your views and you're like, oh, I'm doing better than them. That's awesome. That's great. And you feel good about your channel. Or you look at someone else's channel and you think your videos are better than theirs, but they're getting more views, and you're like, oh, why aren't I getting the views that they're getting? And at the end of the day, I don't care. I want to stop completely paying attention to that stuff. I've decided personally, for me, as a personal choice, just for the good of me, my mental state, and the channel, that I'm not going to be going to sneaker cons anymore. It has nothing to do with the people there. It has to do with just the materialistic culture. It puts me in a bad frame of mind. It perpetuates me making sneaker content at these sneaker cons. Lots of the people at sneaker con are so driven on views and YouTube trends and tracking all of this stuff. I've had the opportunity to hang out with some other YouTubers that aren't in the sneaker community, and they're just so much more chill about it and have the same mindset that I have. The algorithm doesn't matter. YouTube trends don't matter. If you make a freaking good video on a regular basis, people will come to your channel, people will watch, and people will subscribe. So I just want to stop caring about what other people are doing in 2018. I've saved all my footage I shot this year, and I thought we would close out the last video of 2017. Okay, well, I guess you guys are technically seeing this in 2018, January 1st, but I'm filming it in 2017 with a little bit of a montage of the amazing year that was 2017. As always, guys, I really appreciate you. And until next time, peace. This is why are so many people lined up so early. This is ridiculous. How many people have lined up for this? There's literally thousands of people lined up, and the event doesn't even start for another hour. Literally, people are outside the store right now. They're still in stock in the store. People are outside the store trying to resell them while they're still in stock in the store, which is just really weird. Speaking of things that are weird, why are you filming my shoes, bro? Who is this guy? If you guys don't know for whatever reason, this is Fowler Customs. What's up? Great YouTuber in New York. His link will of course be down in the description, but right now we're heading over to Kith. The Shoe Palace. Is this the online warehouse? Yeah. Alright, online warehouse. This is, wow. I thought I had too many shoes in my room. This is insane. It's shoes on Vans, Adidas, Timberland, Nike, New Balance. Look at the amount of shoes. Do you have any idea like how many units are in here at once?
So this area, I think you're probably gonna want to see, but I can't let you film.
Okay.
Time in London?
It's been good.
You guys, big man. No. Put on the camera, please.
I can film outside. It's a public street. No, not
outside. You can't film outside. Put on your camera, please.
It's legit a public street.
Big man, please come over this side and put on your camera.
It's a public street, man.
Yeah, I understand, but trust me. You can't film there, yeah? Stay over this side.
I know the dudes inside this. Okay.
This is not funny, yeah?
Well, so apparently I'm not allowed to film outside on a public street. Anyway, we're not allowed in the store at the moment because like a wooden wall has fallen over or something. So that's unfortunate. I sort of wanted to check out this store. You're gonna break my camera.
I swear down. Can I go over this side?
I'm allowed to film on an outside
please,
public street.
Stay over this side.
You can't push me. I'm standing
big
in a public sidewalk. Hello?
Flip,
this is a public sidewalk,
you can't
buddy.
flip nothing.
I can. Yeah? It's a public sidewalk.
Yeah, but